Good morning, folks, and welcome to another video. We are out here on Pensacola Beach today, and we are knocking on the door of spring break, folks. And I know a lot of you guys are coming down for spring break. What I want to do today is test the area and see if we're in spring break mode yet or not. And how we're going to know that is by what fish are running down the beach. If there's schools of Spanish mackerel and stuff like that coming down the beach, that means that water temperature is getting right. We're gonna start off right here, Pensacola Beach Fishing Pier. I have not made a video here, I don't think, all year. And we're gonna go try it today. There's nobody out here, so I don't know if that's a good sign or a bad sign, but let's go load the beach cart down. And hey, if there's nothing here, we're gonna move around the area until we find something. Still got the squeaky beach cart, y'all. I keep trying things and it works for like 10 minutes. Hey, look, it stopped squeaking for a second. It stopped. It's not squeaking right now. That is interesting. So it was $7.50 to fish the pier. Parking is free. So if you are coming down here, just be mindful of that. It's a nice, new, renovated, big fishing pier here. And we actually have pretty solid weather. Light winds, got some cloud cover coming in, so that's always nice. And you know, this time of year, I got 3 rods with me, and you know, I really don't know what to expect out here. There could be some Spanish mackerel, so I do have a gotcha plug on one of my rods. I got an ES lure on one of my rods too, in case there's bonitas or whatever out here, or Spanish. That's good for Spanish. And I also have some pompano jigs and stuff like that. We're probably gonna go all artificial today, unless we see some big whiting swimming around. And if we do, you gotta be kidding me. Did I just forget my polarized sunglasses? It's unbelievable if I forgot those. All right, now we can fish. I got my Waterland sunglasses. I've never been so happy in my life. I thought I left them at home. I went back to the truck, sitting in the seat, so we can fish now. All right, I'm gonna start just chunking this gotcha plug around and seeing early morning if there's any Spanish around or anything like that before the sun gets up. You never know. Folks, I want to do something right here because everybody last video was losing their minds over the fact that I left the plastic on the handle, and so I do want to remove that. Honestly, guys, I wasn't even paying attention and didn't even know it was there until I saw the comment section, and then I'm like, well, yeah, I guess y'all have a point. All right, you have a point. Let me throw this in the trash. Now we can fish with our new Quantum Strive reel and Quantum Myth rod. Water's clear, I like it. We got a chance to catch some fish today. Guys, somebody has a Spanish on over there. That is a really good sign because that means the water temperature must be right. Eat a gotcha. Oh, there he is. Got him. Got him. We're on. We're on. Yes. We are on, baby. Come on. Get on up here. Get on up here. Yes, sir. Oh, he came off. That was my first Spanish of 2025. And that was a nice one. Good night. Okay, that's a good sign, though. My goodness. Really, Brent? I had that one. There's another one. He just hit it. Holy cow, they're out here. Okay. That's exciting. That's exciting. Man, I had that one coming up. That was breakfast right there. There's a fish, come on. Come on, there's some fish out here. There he is, there's another one, guys. There, come on. There we go, that's a good one there. That's a keeper right there. Good keeper fish right here, y'all. Come on, get on up here. Hey, first Spanish of 2025. Y'all, first Spanish mackerel of 2025 right here. I'm keeping him. All right, let's see if we can make that happen again right here, folks. There was a good wad of them right here. Good school. That is a good sign. Man, that is awesome. I was wondering if they were going to be here or not. And that answers my question. Oh, there's one right there. There he is. Got him. Got him. I saw them down there hook one, and I knew it was a matter of time. There we go. Spanish number 2 of the morning right here. Y'all, I'm gonna let him go. He's a smaller guy, and I've got a good one in there for breakfast. If I get another good one or two, I'll keep it. But hey, that's good to know right there. That's awesome. That is awesome. You know what I like about it the most is that winter is leaving, folks. Winter is leaving. That is exciting. And folks, if you want to come down here and do this permanently, give me a call, shoot me an email or a text message. All my information is linked in the description below. I am a licensed real estate agent in the state of Florida, right here along the Panhandle. I've been doing it for 7 years. I've sold real estate to a lot of my subscribers, and it's something I really enjoy doing. So if you have any needs, if you're looking to move down here, relocate, or know someone that does, have them give me a call. There we go. Got him. Got him. That's a good one there, I think. Yes, sir. Keeper Spanish number 2 right there. We're going to keep for breakfast. All right, let's keep fishing right here. Seems to be several of them coming through. That's awesome. About every 5 minutes so far, the school has come in. So you just kind of have to blind cast, because right now I can't see them. All right, when that sun gets up a little bit, I'll be able to see these fish, and maybe there'll be some reds around or pompano and stuff like that. But right now, it's strictly blind casting. And they're close to the pier too, because I'm watching other people catch them. Everybody that's hooking up has been really close to the pier. I'm just letting it sink to the bottom and then kind of jigging it up. Check this out, folks. We have got to retie. That's what happens when you're catching these Spanish. They got some serious teeth. And if you don't watch it, you'll lose your gotcha plugs. All right, now we're ready. Here, I'll hand line him for you. Bring it over here. All right. You just reel while I pull him up.
Thank you, bro.
No problem. There you go. They usually run in school, so there's probably a bunch of them.
Is this big enough to keep?
Nah, they got to be 12 inches. Yeah. He's a little bit short. All right, it's been like 20 or 30 minutes since we've seen a Spanish school come in. I don't know what's going on. They just kind of quit. I'm just easing down here in the surf to see if there's anything down here, but there should be some pompano coming through in these conditions, which I'm probably gonna throw for in a minute. It's good pompano water. Let's see if we can see anything swimming around in the surf up here. Let's see if we see any big whiting. I would love to see some big whiting down there because I would keep them for dinner as well. I got some shrimp in case I do see some whiting, or maybe put a set rig out for pompano. It's a good time of year to do that, but not really seeing anybody having any luck with that at the moment. No profanity out here, all right? I know how you guys get when you lose a big fish. There's a school of absolute stud pompano swimming around the pier, and I tied on a little wiggler jig, wacky jig, just to see if I could get one to bite, but now I don't see them. It's amazing how there was almost like a little Spanish blitz out here, and now I've got 15-pound test on with a jig and I can't even get hit. And honestly, I mean, it's good to see them. This is like the start of the run, but there's not a lot of other fish out here to catch right now. I've seen a couple bluefish get caught, and I saw that big school of pompano, and that's about it. So while I'm casting for pompano, I just saw a huge Spanish school come by, and so I tied a gotcha on my bummy stick. I just want to be ready in case we're about to get another run of them now. I'm just going to blind cast for a minute and just see that with those two schools coming in like that, they should be getting ready to fire off again. Come on, I got him. There we go. Got him. There we go. Come on. Come on. Hey, 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 hey. Another nice Spanish. All right, I'm gonna throw back out here. Got it. Yeah, yeah. There we go. Got him. There we go. That was just a blind cast too. I think I got him foul hooked. Oh. Spanish.
Hey man, you got anything for a sheep? You got anything for a sheep?
I foul hooked that one, y'all. Let's let him go.
I got some fiddler trap.
Whew. So folks, that was kind of a little test run just to see what it's like out here. And here's my opinion after being out here today is, hey, we had some action. like spring is, we are knocking on the door of spring, but the water temperature, in my opinion, is still just a little bit cold. We need it to warm up just a hair, and it's gonna get really, really good. But I'm gonna go home and cook up some of those Spanish. Whew. You know, I always love catching the first Spanish mackerel of the year, because that means things are changing. We're getting back on more of a summer pattern. Because I feel like this winter's lasted about 10 years and I'm ready for it to be over. Another thing I like about Spanish is just how easy they are to clean. Usually you can just take the knife and run it right down the side like that. And I'm gonna leave the skin on these guys just because we're gonna bake them. Look at that. Boom! Is that not like the easiest clean job imaginable right there? We will cut the rib cage out here. When I was running charters and I had a crew that wanted to catch Spanish, I always loved it because you get back to the dock, you got 15, 20 Spanish. They're so easy to clean. You just run right through them versus if we had, you know, a dozen sheep's head, that's another story. All right, so what we're gonna do is we are gonna bake these guys with the skin on. What's nice about this outdoor kitchen that we have, you can wash all your fillets right here. You can clean the fish right here. And now we've got our Spanish right here. We're gonna take them inside and cook them up. Let's start cooking. I've got the oven preheating right behind me. Here is our fresh caught Spanish mackerel. We're gonna start by seasoning these guys up with just some salt, some pepper, some Tony's. Gotta throw a little Tony's anytime I do fish. It just makes fish better. Next thing we're gonna do is take some lemon juice and just squeeze it over the top. Oh, the oven has preheated. And this is just a very simple way to do fish. Like I like mackerel like this, pompano like this. Now this right here is shredded Parmesan cheese. And we are gonna top each piece with some Parmesan cheese. And of course, we cannot do this without butter. And so we are going to generously put butter all over these fish fillets. This is what it looks like right here. I'm gonna give you a kind of a close up. And then this is going in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. All right, it is ready. Whew. Y'all check this out right here. Now, a lot of people may be thinking, you don't put cheese on fish, but hey, I'll put cheese on darn near anything, okay? Here we go, folks. Here is our fresh Spanish mackerel. First Spanish mackerel of the year. Let's give it a shot. This just came out of the oven. That is such a delicious way to do fish. And the Parmesan cheese actually goes perfect with the butter and the lemon juice. And keeping the skin on with the Spanish, I highly recommend you trying this. And if you do try it, comment down below because it is really, really good. But I'm gonna show you guys the star of the show right here. And it's not the Spanish mackerel. Check it out right here. Melanie made a homemade strawberry shortcake. I am gonna take a bite. Gotta get a little bit of everything here. We got the strawberry, the homemade whipped cream. This is not store-bought right here, folks. You can taste the difference in the homemade whipped cream. It is delicious. You've got the fresh roasted strawberries that is outstanding, and the cake is very, very light. And so that's what I like about it. This is a 10 out of 10. Folks, if you enjoyed that video, please shoot me a big thumbs up, and don't let the crowds out there on the pier discourage you from going out there and enjoying a day like I had today. It was a lot of fun. The weather's beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. You couldn't ask for a better spring break day here on the Florida Gulf Coast. Everything I'm involved with, linked down in my description below. Like I said earlier, I am a licensed real estate agent right here along the Florida Gulf Coast. So if you need to buy or sell a property, let me know and I'll be happy to help you out. And if you are in the area and want to check out our outdoor store, Beach Bum Outdoors, stop by and check it out. We have a full tackle store with everything you need to get geared up to go out there to the pier. So other than that, folks, we'll catch you next time.